Have you ever wondered why there is a massive landmass that encircles the entire one-piece world called the Redline? Of course, you could say it's just something that Oda came up with randomly, but I think there is more to it. Back during the Little Garden arc, we met the two giants, Dori and Brogi, who fought each other for a century. Oda might really be into Vikings and Norse mythology. When the Straw Hats left Little Garden, they were attacked by a giant gold fish the giants referred to as Island Devourer. Dori and Brogi used a combined attack called Hakoku, which can roughly be translated into Supreme Kingdom. What's interesting here is what they said right before that attack. The only thing we can't pierce is a snake soaked in blood. Behold the legendary spear of the giants of Elbaf, a giant snake soaked in blood? A red snake? Is there a red snake in the One Piece world? If you use a bit of imagination, you could interpret the red line as an enormous snake encircling the entire world, dividing it in half. As I mentioned earlier, Oda might have used a piece of Norse mythology in this element of his world. In Norse mythology, there is an unfathomably large sea serpent that encircles the earth, biting its own tail, also known as Jörmungandr, World Serpent or Midgard Serpent. A snake devouring its own tail is an example of an Ouroboros, a famous symbol for eternity. And where is its head located? River's Mountain. It is mentioned in Norse mythology that when the World Serpent releases its tail, the final battle of the world, Ragnarok, will begin, which could be a hint on how the final war in One Piece will start. In Jewish mythology there is also a giant serpent called Leviathan that was killed by God at the end of the world, which could hint at Luffy destroying the Red Line. Who knows? It's just a random thought, but maybe Oda pulls some Attack on Titan shit on us and the destruction of the Red Line releases an actual massive World Serpent. Who knows what Oda is cooking? Maybe that is what the World Government and Imu are scared of.